Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you two more extra exercises of differentiation of logarithmic functions. So let's get started with the first one. So as we can see here, we have ln x e to the power of x. So this is our bracket. Yeah. So by differentiating this function, we must do like this. Yeah. 1 over bracket multiply by differentiation of the bracket. Now, what is the bracket? The bracket is this: x to the power of e x multiply by differentiation of the bracket, which is the same thing. Like that. So this one goes here and that one goes there as well. Now, next 1 over x e to the power of x, just like that lah. Differentiate this one is a next step. Okay, so as you can see over here, x is also a variable. Okay, and then ex also another, but we have another variable inside the inside the exponent, which is the power. So there are two separate functions multiply each other. So from here, what we can do, we can apply product rule. Product rule. So product rule, but before we apply product rule, we have to carefully put the bracket over here. I'm not sure whether it fits or not, but let's try. Okay, now how to apply product rule? Product rule is very easy. Differentiate the front one, multiply with the back, okay, and then you differentiate the back one, like that, and then multiply with the front one. So just like that. The bracket is too much. Put there. Okay. Now let's proceed. Let's continue. So this one x e power of x. Okay. So this one differentiate x with respect to x is 1. Multiply by ex is just ex. Settled. Okay. Now plus differentiate e to the power of x with respect to x is ex itself. Multiply by x. That's all. Okay. But it's better this x we put in front. Like this. Okay. Now we just multiply them with this 1 over. Just put everything in the bracket on top in the numerator. So we have e to the power of x plus x to the power x e x over there. Okay. And then x e to the power of x. So over here, what we can do, we can solve it further by factorizing ex. Okay. Factorizing ex. And what's left? 1 plus x. 1 plus x. And then over here, x ex. You see over there, we can cancel. Potong-potong lah, like you always like to do. But mostly wrong, Mostly wrong. So, after we simplify them, we get 1 plus x over x. This is the answer for the first one down here. Okay. Now, how to do this one? Okay, so this is log of what? So, this is the bracket. But we have a problem. We have a bracket over here, and then suddenly we have the power. This is not according to the formula previously. So what should we do? We have to adjust this equation. Adjust this function. Y equals 3 on e power of x over x squared. That's better because by using law of logarithm, the basic one we have learned back in first semester. Okay, this 3 can go in front of the logarithm. Then this time we can do differentiation in p. Now, so dy dx. Remember for logarithm, 1 over bracket multiply by differentiation of the bracket. Okay. Now what is the bracket? It's e to the power of x over x squared. This one also the same thing. X squared. Okay. Now for this one, since we have a small fraction inside another fraction, okay, so we're going to simplify this one first. It will be, we just 1 over this fraction is just we just turn it upside down like this. Settle. Alright. Okay, and then we do this one. Okay, so for this one, unlike the first one, we are applying product rule. This time we are applying quotient rule because we have this as a numerator and we have this as denominator. So for that purpose, I'm going to have a quite bigger fraction over here. That's okay. Now how to write the quotient rule? Okay, so differentiate the numerator, multiply by denominator, that one, and then minus differentiate of the denominator, multiply by numerator. Okay, and then denominator over here, square lah. Actually, write x power of 4 right away also can, no problem. But for this purpose, I'm going to do it one by one. Okay, so this one just copy paste like that. Okay, and then apply this big fraction, we can simplify. So this one, differentiate, only ex, and then x squared. But better put x squared in front lah. Like this. Like that. Now, next, minus this one, 2x. How to differentiate that? It becomes 2x. This one, down here is x square pula. Sorry, x power of 4. X power of 4. Now, from here, we know fraction multiply by fraction. So, what we are going to do, we multiply numerator multiply numerator, denominator multiply denominator. Okay, so, as you can see, but, no need to multiply yet. We can potong. We can potong, can we? Oh, not yet, not yet. In order to potong, we have to factorize what we can. Okay. So maybe we just put them next to the bracket like this. Just put like this. And then this one, we can factorize. Factorize what? We can factorize EX. Okay. So we can factorize EX. Put EX over here. And then what's left? X squared minus 2x. Okay, minus 2x. X also can. Oh, X also can. I'm sorry. We can take out. We can take out X e to the power of X. Okay. So for this one, we take these two out already. What's left is X minus 2. Okay. And then down here, we just put them next to each other like that. So X power of 4 e to the power of X. From here, we can potong what we like. Okay. As you can see over here, EX, we can potong. This one, it means X power cube. X cube. So we can cancel X cube with X power of 4, left us with X. So therefore, what's left down here is X minus 2 over X. So this is the final answer. Okay. So a second example already. So I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. But before that, let me make the exercise bigger for you to practice what you have learned throughout the video. Okay, like that. Then thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.